is sprinting away from the 1,000 meter marker. Towards the inside, Panzer, All True Man is there, SWAKOPMUND, El Gallo. They are followed further back by Roy's Donkey. Beckerdorf is racing 5 lengths off the leader. Then comes Risky Roscoe, Burwood. Up and nose about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader. And then comes 20 Man Jones. About to turn to the home stretch, 600 metres to go. And it's SWAKOPMUND the leader, Roy's Donkey second, then El Gallo, Panzer. Beckerdorf with the blinkers comes out for a run. Up and goes in. Down the inside, Risky Roscoe. 300 to go, SWAKOPMUND's the leader. Towards the inside, up and Roy's Donkey, Beckerdorf, and then El Gallo. It's getting tight for some runners. SWAKOPMUND still the leader. Burwood's running on. Panzer down the inside. SWAKOPMUND just the leader over the last 50. And it's SWAKOPMUND going to win it. SWAKOPMUND won it. Second perhaps up and then Burwood and Panzer. Number 6, SWAKOPMUND. The horse, they fitted the shoe at the start. The Imperial Stride, he shows pace. And at times he fades to absolutely nothing. But he continues to go this time. And SWAKOPMUND for Dennis Dreyer. They end up winning it and winning it about 3 parts of a length. Second, if we run it across, goes to number 1, Ho'oponopono, the toad favourite. Then Burwood and Panzer. Further back is El Gallo, Beckerdorf, Roy's Donkey, 20 Man Jones, and All True Man. Got quite tight in the straight for a number of runners. We'll take a look at that head-on shortly. SWAKOPMUND is in the middle of the track and then starts to go towards the outside of the track. And then El Gallo, and you'll just watch the horses in the middle of your picture. They all start to close in concertina, and there you can see it gets quite tight for a number of runners. But SWAKOPMUND continues to go number 6, and if this tote is correct, it shows 1640 and 460 until the running of the 8th and last. Back to the studio.
That's one on the board today for the Dennis Dreyer team, and it's number 6, SWAKOPMUND with jockey Sean Veal. Nice to have Dr. Manfred Rower on course. He owns us in partnership with Mr. Wheels and, of course, Miss Jill Dreyer. Dennis, if you're watching down in Cape Town, well played here with number 6, SWAKOPMUND. I don't know what happened his last 2 runs, but today he's brought his A game.
Yeah, last run we dropped him out because all he wanted to do is jump and go, and so we dropped him out last time. And maybe he learned a little today, even though he was over racing, he was under a bit of control.
Well, he's come to win a very good race today, and the speed was on from the jump with him, and he just kept finding.
Yeah, like you say, he jumps and goes, but at least we've got a bit of control on him. Well done to Sean. He got hold of him today, and nice to have Manfred and Marty, and good luck to Derek and to Jill.
I'll give our best to the boss as well, Stu.
Thanks, Steve.
Well done, Stuart Ferry. Let's get Sean Veal into the office before we talk to Dr. Rower. Well, let's have Manfred in first. Well done, Doc. Before we touch on this win, really nice to have Martin down from the States. And for those guys who don't know, Martin's in one of the colleges there, and he's enjoying his golf, isn't he?
Yes, yeah, he is. As you spoke to him earlier, he's enjoying his going back tomorrow. So he's got 6 months to go, and then the big day arrives when he's got to try and turn pro.
Yeah, but he just tells me that he's going to maybe go to qualifying school at the end of this year.
Yes, well, towards the middle to the end of this year, yeah.
Well,
so let's wish him all well, and hopefully he gets through it in time to earn some cash.
Well, that was him leading in the winner with you. This horse has now notched up his 2nd career win for you guys, and Stuart just telling me you got the brother-in-law involved as well.
Yes, yeah, Jill Dreyer, and well done to Jill and to Derek. Yeah, my brother-in-law, we both involved. We bought him in one of the Joburg sales for a nice bit of money, a nice cheap one. And he's been giving us a bit of headaches. We didn't know what to do. And then Dennis phoned me about 4 days ago and said, we're going to take everything off him and just let him run. And well done to Sean. I mean, he really rode a good race to hold him. He's not an easy horse. And yeah, thanks very much.
Stuart, man of few words, did he tell you to have a bet?
I'm not a betting man, but he told Marty to have a bet.
So that will pay for a few expenses coming up.
Yes, thank you very much.
Well done to Dr. Rowe representing the Owers Shawnee. Firstly, talk us through this ride because, last time out the word was give him a chance and today you just let him stride.
Yeah, I spoke to the boss when I was there last week. We discussed this horse and I said to him, let's try something different. Let's put a different bit in his mouth. Well done to Stewie. He listened. It all worked out. He still hung to the outside with me, but he done enough to win this horse. I sat on him as long as I could, and when I asked him to quicken, once I got on the rail and I asked him to quicken, he won a good race, this horse.
You could see that he's going to take a good one to catch you because he was just loping along in front and having it his own way.
Yes, this is a very difficult horse, this. Just well done to Kerry. She's been riding this horse a lot at work, and I said to the vet, can I, let her try and see what I can do with him. Last time I tucked him in and he wasn't really enjoying that. So today I had one plan in mind. If something led, I was going to sit up second, but he braked so smartly today, this was, and he got there. And once I got there, I took a hold of him. And I managed to just restrain him until we straightened up. And when I let him go, it was race over.
Did you have a runner in the last?
No, that's me. I came for two for the boss man. I'm glad I had one for him. Just well done to the owners and to Stewie and Kerry for keeping the flag flying here. Well done to Mr. Dreyer and his wife in Cape Town. I'm just grateful for all the opportunities and well done to the team.
Fantastic. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Well done. Jockey Sean Veal here on numbers 6, SWAKOPMUND. That's the number you'll need to close off the jackpot. 6, 1, 5 and 7. That's the way they finished. Race number 7. Coming up next, the lucky last. Closing off the place accumulator and pick 6. And you want to get a bet on the quartet. That's the bet to close off the weekend's racing. It will be a sizable pool. 17.25 is the time to jot down. And that comes up in race number 8.